what is up? I am back and I'm about to give you a dose of
Hi
Call
there.
of Duty Ghosts. This was actually a request by a subscriber. They wanted me to camp Strike Zone and they specifically wanted me to camp the bar area. So I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna walk you through the steps that I do to camp this bar area. And like I've pretty much camped this bar area. I remember when I first put this out, I showed you how to camp the hot dog stand. And you know, some people sometimes they want me to camp maps and they don't realize I've done it. You know, I've got a couple hundred videos on my channel now, so you know they have a hard time finding them. But anyway, I wanted to get into this gameplay and show you how to hold the bar down. Now, I've had to change some of the styles or some of the ways I've camped. People have adjusted. The game's been out for a while, so sometimes you gotta do things slightly different. But for the most part, it's pretty much all the same. Now, after I start on this side, there's two places I look. I always look right up here, and I wait for it. Someone always comes there or this way, depending on the flow of the game. And so if no one comes this way, I expect them to come to the bridge. You notice how I didn't go right to B. Now, if I would have spawned in on the other side, I would have went right to B. For some reason, in certain sides, you're kind of at a disadvantage. And getting to B, you're at a disadvantage. But I wait for the guy that gets up there. There you go. And lay him down. Now, early in this game, I'm going to die a few times. And then I'm going to get my rhythm. So let's go through the process of dying. Like, let me show you a mistake I made here. I killed this guy. We're losing B. So I'm sitting right there. I dropped the IED. And look, they make the ID go off. Now, look, see how I shot the gun? I just gave my location away. They're going to be able to see me on the mini-map. And so that was the mistake I made. Look, I started pre-firing, but I wasn't expecting the turd in the riot shield. Good play on their end. I can't even be mad at him. You know, you don't expect that. And so when you do get it, you're like, oh, no. Like, I played a team one time. The whole team was in riot shields, and they were laying us down. Because they kept just walking to the flags and doing like this turd. But you know what? Lay him down. I think there's one more guy back there. I don't know what he threw at me, maybe a knife. And look at this turd come around. So right now, I'm not starting too good. Like I said, I'm going to... he laid me down. Look out the spawn. I didn't know where he shot me at first, so I come around here looking for him. And look, there you go, trying to be up high. This ain't advanced warfare. Get down on a single level turd. And so I laid him down. But that was a pretty slick move. You get these people that get these slick moves like that. Look at that. Then you get people like that who has a bulldog and get beasted on by an M27. But look, his turdy friend helped him out. So anyway, look, I'm still getting laid down at first. I'm trying to get to the bar, and I'm spending so much time getting to the bar, I'm getting laid down. Now, I have typical setups I do to get into B, and once I get into B, I hold it down a certain way. But right now, I am out of rhythm. What I like to do is I like to load up IEDs behind me and then sit here. Normally, in the beginning of the game, this is what I'll do. Behind me, I'll put two IEDs. I'll put one and then another one about 15 feet right by the door, and that'll protect my back, and then I just get them here. Now, after sitting there for a second, I usually get into my score streaks. I'll get my... like I said, I'll get my IMS, my sentry gun, and everything else. So what I'm doing now is I'm noticing they're coming from both directions. See, look, they're going to do with that stupid riot shield. I'm going to have to put him to sleep. But I'm also paying attention because they're coming from both directions. So I'm kind of trapped in. But I'm using my senses. I'm listening to the game, doing a little bit of sound horn. See, it's difficult to get these guys. Now, I used to set the IMS here, and I'm doing it in this game. But that's not actually the spot I would normally put it at. Like, if I was to show you guys from scratch how to set that up, I wouldn't put it there. I used to stand to the left right here, but now I kind of go low here. A lot of times people are expecting you to be in that left, like up to this luggage and looking over. Like I had a guy that kept killing me. I would sit there and he was running stalker on his gun. He would come and just shoot in that spot. So a lot of times what I do is I come here lower now. A lot less people expect to find you here. And so this is where I tend to get at. And look at this. I already got all my setups and everything. So look, I'm going to go ahead and try to drop everything. I got the battle hind. I put the sentry gun there. And once again, it still isn't the perfect setup. I have a perfect setup for this room. But because I'm in rush mode, trying to get to where I need to go, and I'm playing on instinct, and yes, I am the reload master. People always mention that to me about how often I reload. See, they destroyed the IMS. That's why I don't like to put the IMS there. I'm going to show you where I like to put it in a second, but I got to go through and get through this at first. And what I'm trying to do now is get back over to them chairs. The reason being is I have that sentry gun facing out that door. That's fine. I have nothing protecting my back here. So the sentry gun normally will shoot people or at least give me warning they're coming. And look at this. Look at that. I laid him down. Where's this turd? Look, he's going to try to come around that way. And you know what? He's going to... look, he's shooting at my sentry gun. Idiot. And so I'm still in rush mode right now. I got some turd above me. But look, I'm laying him down. This is for all the people that think camping's boring. Look at this. I'm in this room. And right now, it is crazy. I was getting lagged. Look at that. See how I tried to lay it down and nothing came out? That affects my gameplay. And sometimes I get laid down because of that. Like I see the guy over there. I got another sentry gun. I put my IMS down. Look, I got a battle hind. Look at all this action going. And I'm playing with lag. You know, so I'm trying to set stuff down and it won't let me. See how it just clicks the gun and all that. And that's kind of annoying when you're trying to put your score streaks down. But look at that favorable spawn. The game must loves me. So now this is a good setup. But this still isn't the best setup. Once again, I'm putting IEDs there and there. I have two sentry guns and I have an IMS. You can say I have this room on lockdown. But there's a better way I'd rather do it. Like I said, I'm going to get into that in a second. So right now, look, I got a sentry gun facing both directions. I have an IMS at the door. And all I got to kind of do is watch here. I really ain't got to watch. I can just let my sentry guns do. Now, the good thing is if we get A and B, this is where the battle hind comes in handy. This is one of these maps I'd rather not get a night machine, a helo pilot. And look, see, I just sit here in this corner. Now, see that corner to my left? To the left of where that guy is? That's typically where I used to stand. But I find, like I said, people take you out. They're expecting that now. And so, look, my sentry gun took him off at B. And so I'm not worried. Even if they come the other way and say they got on that perk that makes you run fast and they get past my sentry gun, it'll shoot them once and it gives me enough time to turn around and take the person out. So it's kind of like I'm using my own equipment as warning system. Look at that. I dropped a 30 bomb already. See how bad I started off? Now look at that. I'm putting in work. Now we're still down, but we're going to start getting in control of this game. You know why? Because I'm going to keep dropping streaks on them and holding them down. See, right here in this corner. And look, see how the sentry gun shot? He ran past it, but it let me know he was there. Now this is what I like to do. I actually like to put the IMS behind the bar. I put it behind the bar. I have the sentry gun normally facing out. See the direction I am? I like to face it out that way, but not the other way. And the reason being is there's only one way they can come in. Look at these turds. They keep coming this way. Oh, I fell off. I fell off like a turd. So anyway, I'm 34-5 right now. I still have the IMS back there. I should have got these last 2 kills. So it's just a matter of guarding this door. Now, why am I not worried about them coming the other direction? Because I'm looking at my teammates. The mini-map is huge. Especially knowing where your teammates are. If my teammates are all running to my left, unless they're dying, I know they're not coming that way. My teammates are that way. It's not like they're sitting there. So now look at that. So I got sentry gun facing out the door. I got IMS at the bar. Now, why is IMS at the bar important? It neutralizes that kitchen. People like to run through that kitchen, run through that middle part and come get you. At least if I had the IMS there, it'll lay them down. Now, some people can run past it. That happens. So what I tend to do is I tend to put the IMS a little further. I was just panicking and I set it down there real quick. And I put it a little further, so what would happen is it'll hit them, and it gives me more of a warning. Like I said, I don't mind these people that had those perks where they can run through real quick. They have blast shield on, and they're running through it. That's fine. As long as it alerts me, I'm going to be more conscious, and I'm going to turn that direction. So as soon as I hear it go off, I'm facing it. Look at this. Right now, there's no way for them to get in. I just got a triple, even though I got 1 kill, because I'm watching this back door. My MS neutralizing the kitchen. I got a sentry gun facing out the front. And look at that, I didn't even get a hit marker. And I got a battle hind up. So right now, this is the perfect setup. Look, I'm 41, 42-5. This is a no rush zone. I've established this. Now, if you listen real carefully, I don't know if you heard that, but my IMS went out. So I do have to be conscious of that. With my IMS being gone, they now can come through the kitchen and lay me down. But I'm not too worried right now because once again, look, I'm looking on the mini-map. Now, this is why I climbed up here. I climbed up here so I can get a sight of both of them. You notice where I'm sitting? I now can watch B and I can watch the door. So when they come around, I lay them down. And if they were to try to sneak around the bar real quick, for one, the flag's going to say they're capturing B. Like I'll see the flag lighter real quick so I can just turn on them real fast. My sentry gun's still there, so I'm not worried. Now, if you get enough action in here, you have all your equipment, so you just keep setting up. Now my sentry gun is gone. So now I'm going to my my teammates. I'm looking at the mini-map. Where are my teammates on the mini-map? They got A locked down. Of course, I'm here in B. We got one guy trying to take C. So more than likely, they're going to come back here. Look at that. Like right there. And so once again, I'm going to go ahead and put my IMS in the perfect location. See, right there. Like I said, that neutralizes bar. I thought that was somebody running in. Now, somebody can run through here while I'm doing that. And that's something I got to watch out for. But I wasn't worried. Because see how my teammates were right there? They would have took my teammates out. Now, once again, I'm not worried about them coming through here. Now, I got to be a little conscious of A. But look where my teammates are at on A. They're still to my right, closer to me, which means they're probably deeper in A. So I'm not too worried. And once again, it's about playing smarter, not harder. I know people hate, you're a stupid camper. No, I'm a smart camper. I was thinking of this earlier. I was like, I need to change my tag to MLC. Why? Because I'm a major league camper. Let's put these turds to sleep. I put a lot of thought and effort into this. I'm not sitting in corners. I'm not hiding. And I'm thinking about where I put everything. I'm not just putting IEDs, just put them anywhere to destroy you. I'm putting them in areas that have high traffic. Now, right now, once again, I have the IMS at the bar. I have the sentry gun facing out the front door, and I'm looking here. Now, technically, someone can run with blind eye and get past your sentry gun. But from my experience, that didn't happen much in this game. I see the guy laying there, but I'm waiting for him to expose himself to lay him down. Look at that. Right now, I got a 48 bomb. Can I get a 50 bomb in this game? Look, we have the lead. Our team are able to control things. And here's the thing. You want to say, well, you're not capturing flags. You're not helping your team. But I'm killing the other team. Every time I kill one of those turds, they're less likely to drop a score streak on us. They don't have a score streak. They're not going to help their team out as much. So they're going to capture flags. But guess what? They're not going to have a dog. They're not going to have a helo pilot. The things that can change the game around. And so that's what my job is. So once again, Sentry gun out the front, IMS on the side, battle hind up. Now my team has an opportunity to go out and get flags like C because these guys aren't going to want to step there. Look at that. Look at that. He tried to be slick. You notice how I got up there because I wasn't sure if my IMS was going yet. So I went up there to the middle position. So this is for the guy that asked for me to camp strike zone. This is the way I would camp strike zone as a solo player. If I had a team, it's real simple. One guy here, one guy over in that bar. Like all the spots I showed you, everybody gets in those positions. You hold the bar down, and it's night-night. Now, even with me having this perfect setup, I can make mistakes from time to time and get laid down. But I find this to be very, very effective. Look at this. What I'm running like a 10.4 KD right now or something on this game. So, look, my sentry gun is gone. And once again, be aware of where your teammates are at and understand the flow of the game. Now, it's a little different with kill confirm. But kill confirm, for me, it's easier to do this on kill confirm because I don't collect any tags. I leave the tags out there. As soon as they get collected, I turn around and put them to sleep. So the only thing is you got to be really conscious of it if your IMS the one out. Sometimes I don't hear it, like when it makes the little like it's a destroyed sound, and I get laid down trying to you know, well, I didn't hear it. See, once again, oh excuse me, I can do this. Oh, look at that, somebody's coming. Where they? And I made a mistake right here. I should have looked to the left. I don't know why I was looking at the sentry gun. I made a mistake, but look at this favorable spot. And look, my IMS still put him to sleep. And look at that, dropped a 57 bomb. 57 and 6. This is for you guys, Camper Nation. And you can hear me laughing at these guys on the mic. I was just laughing, having a good time. But all right, I am out. Hope you enjoyed that dose of ghosts. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Let's go.